Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII.
When we came out of crystal stasis, we didn't remember our focus or what we'd done. All we could do was wander cocoon, looking for what we'd lost.
Now remember at the beginning of the game, when Vanille narrated the first 13 days after we awoke?
Forget our focus. We don't need it.
We don't need it.
That's what she was talking about.
If we don't figure it out and pull it off, you're gonna be a thief.
It's just making a kid that young, Alyssa.
What kid?
It's not right.
Yeah, it's unfair. But guess what? We grin and bear it like good lassie, or the Falsey starts making more. Like that girl the other day.
What girl?
It doesn't matter what our focus is. We do it, whether we like it or not.
But
Say we call it quits. You think these people will let us go? They'll lynch us in the street.
Probably. Not gonna lie.
Listen, Vanille. We do what we gotta do, and get ourselves off this filthy world as fast as we can.
fine.
Yeah, I guess you guys are not from Cocoon.
You get out of here first. I'll buy you some time.
Aw.
Now don't you worry. I'll come and find you, no matter where you go.
Wait! Fang!
It's too late. Blast doors are shut. I can't hear you.
Please! Don't leave me!
You're not gonna end up a thief. You boys coming or not? Your fight's right here! By the time I took care of them all, Vanille was long gone. After that, Rains and his cavalry found me. I never stopped searching for Vanille, but I couldn't find her. Her or our focus.
So, you're telling me Sarah will come back to life someday too?
Yep. We didn't do our job right. That's why it made her a lessee.
Yeah, when they said that girl the other day,
Sorry.
they meant Sarah. Hit her, Lightning. There it is. I like how Fang just takes it, too.
That it?
You sure better hope so.
Ooh.
But whether we're square, that's up to Sarah.
What if we're Square Enix?
You sound exactly like Snow.
Oh, hit her again, Lightning.
And he didn't hit me.
Yeah, because you were too busy hitting
He
him.
already knows this? Wow.
That's a load off. Glad I apologized.
You still got
You
hit.
apologized so you'd feel better?
Guess so. How about you? Feel any better now that you hit me?
Not really, to be honest.
It didn't change anything.
Huh. Tell that to my jaw.
That's fun.
Felix Heights is up there. Still a ways before we get to Hope's place.
Better pick it up.
We'll head through that gate.
Right.
Right. Alright, now we're once more in control of these girls. So, I want to make a couple of equipment changes first off. The very first thing I want to do is go into Fang's Crystarium. And I want to ignore Commando, ignore Sentinel, go straight to Saboteur. I need her to learn something kind of quick. Don't even go over there to Sloga. We'll deal with that later. I want to go work my way over here. There it is, an accessory slot. That's all I cared about. Now I'll go back to, I'll grab Sloga real quick and see if I can grab. Okay, that's all I can do for her. Yeah, I wanted that accessory slot. And since we're here, let's continue Lightning's Ravager. I think she's gone as far as she can right now with Commando. Ooh, got Thundara. That's kind of nice. Blizzard. All right. And then let's pick up Medic. I'm not going to be able to do much. Yep, okay. Yeah, I wanted that accessory, that additional accessory slot for Fang. Remember I took off those power wristbands in the previous video? Let's go ahead and give them to Fang now. And then Lightning can wear the Magician's Mark and the Tungsten Bangle for now. Let's go ahead and set up my paradigms. I think these are good, actually. Yeah, never mind. They're fine. They're fine enough on their own. All right, let's go for it. Let's see. First thing I want to do is go backwards because there's some treasure over here. Yeah, so apparently... No, I'm gonna save it. I'll save it for later. I'm not gonna talk too much about Fang and Vanille. All I will say is that they were apparently crystal. Like they had completed their focus, and then they were uncrystallized, so there you go. So that means that Vanille was already a lessee, you know, before we became one. And to that end, if you remember at the very beginning of the game... Oh, another one of these Orions. About the only debuff that Fang knows is a Saboteur is slow, and Orions are immune to it, so don't bother switching the Saboteur. I got another one to deal with. In this chest, we got a Gay Bolg, which is another weapon for Fang, but I don't really like it because it lowers both strength and magic, so I don't really care about that. Although you can synthesize physical wall, an improved counter. I'm not going to worry about it. But interestingly enough, at the beginning of the game, you know how we were all doing, we all had like 2 ATB gauges, and then Vanille, for whatever reason, had 3? It's because she was already a lessee, but was hiding it from us. I like how the game subtly let us know, like, drop that hint. That's a clever way of doing that. Anyway, got a new enemy up here. Let's deal with him. This is a behemoth type enemy. This would be a Lodestar behemoth. Now, he does not appear to be immune to slow, so I'm going to switch over into Saboteur. In fact, I know for a fact that slow works on him. You want to get it on him because, you know, he's pretty mean. He has some devastating physical attacks. And this is kind of where I wish I had Hope in the party to cast Protect on us, but I don't, so I have to just watch our HP, really. That move right there, I hate that move, because he launches you in the air, basically. And you're most likely not going to stagger this guy, but you can just chip away at his HP. Ow! I have to keep switching back to War and Peace, it's annoying. Because I don't want to use potions. I'll save those for later, I'll need those pretty soon. Not in this video, but I will need him in the next video. And when you get him below half HP, he goes into angry time. Now his attacks hurt even more, I think. Or he has new attacks or something like that. And he's... Oh yeah, he's super fast now. He put haste on himself. But he's now immune to basically every single debuff there is, including slow. So I can't, like, take haste off of him and get him slowed down again. No, it won't work. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna stick with this paradigm. We've almost got the guy. He's dead.
Hardly worth the effort.
Don't kid yourself, Fang. He was difficult enough. All right. Now I think all of this is the area that Snow and Hope went through, so it's just interesting that we go through it again with new enemies and stuff like that. What do we got up here? Oh, destination marker.
Okay, let's get Snow on the line.
If he's alive.
Damn thing's still jammed. He can take care of himself.
Yeah, he's too stubborn to
We'll
die.
just have to believe that. Hey, Fang.
Hmm?
The others are safe, right? If any of us got caught, they'd make an announcement.
Yeah, they would. They'd have to let everyone know that the big bad Lassie can't hurt them no more. These Cocoon people, bunch of cowards and blowhards.
Yeah, those are my people you're talking about.
These Cocoon people have spent centuries under Fal'Cie law, in constant fear of a Pulse invasion.
Yeah, Fang.
If it weren't for Sarah, I'd have been out there too, hunting Lassie. Would have been nothing but targets to me.
And targets are targets.
Well, Grand Pulse is just as twisted. Cocoon's a floating nest of vipers, ready to strike.
I love this music that's playing too.
Or so I thought.
So, you became a Lassie to fight the Vipers. And destroying the nest is your... Huh. I mean, our focus now.
Is it?
Until we woke up here, we'd been in crystal stasis. Which means we must have completed our first focus.
Wait, you get more than one? That wasn't part of the deal.
Why can't I remember that part?
Because this is a Final Fantasy game. If we can't think of any
Childhood's clear as day.
interesting plot device, we just do
One thing
amnesia.
I need. It's just gone. Blank. Like an empty page.
Blank was a character in Final Fantasy IX.
I reach for the memory, and nothing's there. Then there's my brand. It's all messed up.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Vanille and me, we lost our past and our focus.
And now, you want to find them? Be a Pulse Lassie? An enemy of Cocoon?
Well, you kind of already were.
Pulse and Cocoon can rot for all I care. If I don't figure out our focus soon, Vanille's gonna be a Sith. I'll tear down the sky if it'll save her.
All right, well, with that little bit of philosophical discussion, let's just continue fighting enemies. In that battle, after striking down an enemy, Fang said, "Thanks for coming." I thought that was great. Oh, we got two Orions here. This battle's tricky. Well, in a battle like that, what you'll want to do is get slow on both of them before you, you know, start wailing on them. And then once you've killed one, you'll most likely have to recast slow on the other one. Well, we got the Access Blade, which is a fine weapon for Lightning. It does lower her strength and magic, which I don't like. But it says attack ATB charge. Well, what this means is, as she attacks enemies, she fills up a little bit of ATB power. Not much, but a little bit. I'm not going to give it to her now, because I want to keep her strength and magic up high. It is more useful when she's the leader. But it's really great when you get a whole bunch of enemies that are close together and she can use Blitz on them, because that'll fill up a pretty good amount of energy to her ATB gauge.
Hey, Lightning.
Call me Light.
Did you see Vanille's brand?
I glimpsed it.
No, huh?
It was in a spot where I didn't feel comfortable looking at a
How
child.
long until it's Sith City? Just look at your brand. You start getting more arrows, and then finally an eye. Once it opens all the way, you're done. Let's have a look. Don't be shy.
Okay.
Nowhere near. You got time.
Lightning's just like,
Still,
okay.
you never know.
You're looking right at me,
Some
my
people-
chest.
Doesn't take so long. You get a nasty shock, it can speed up the process. Vanille's brand must be pretty far along by now.
Must be.
I gotta save her and get her home.
To Pulse, you mean?
To Grand Pulse.
Yeah, Lightning, get it
I
right.
hear that the Sanctum prevents people from leaving Cocoon.
All you gotta do is go near the Foul Sea and then they'll
I'd
purge
like
you.
to see him try and stop me.
So, that's your plan.
Hmm?
Wish I had one. Without Sarah, without a future, there's nothing to plan for.
Oh.
There's no way out of this mess, and no way to fight it. I'm stuck trading blows with the Sanctum, but that's no plan. Even if we topple the government, where's that leave us?
Well, just like when you hit Fang, it'll make you feel
Nothing
better.
to fight for? I might as well be dead.
Your sister. You've got plenty to fight for. Think about it. Don't you want to see Sarah after she wakes up? That's your future right there.
Right there.
All you gotta do is survive. It's simple.
Right.
Why'd the music cut out abruptly?
Snow, they found him.
That was when they blew up that thing, so that's how long ago that was. Oh, and this music is another gorgeous piece. Snow? You okay, buddy? Oh, of course he's alive. This music sounds like a scene in a movie where, like, a big climactic thing happened that the movie was getting ready for, right?
Hey, Hope.
And it ended with somebody dying. And now nobody knows what to do. That's what this music makes me think. And don't worry, Hope's still alive. Ow! Yeah, apparently Snow actually took some damage in that fall. But yeah, Hope's still alive. He's got too much emotional baggage to die. Oh, hey! Isn't that the knife you gave Lightning? It came right back to you. Plunge it into your heart, Snow. It's what Hope would want. And I don't think Lightning would object too much. Nah, she would. She'd be like, what? She'd be like, Snow's blood is now stained all over my blade. Ugh. Yeah, she wouldn't like that. Hope tries to stab Snow. Lightning tries to stop Hope. Don't mess up my knife. Man, I love this music. Alright, we are back to controlling these girls again. Now, I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. We won't go too much further, but we got some things to do. Or we have some ground to cover. I love this area, too. It looks like a greenhouse or a nursery or something. I love it. And the gorgeous music continues to play during battle, so that makes me appreciate it even more. Hey guys! And what's in this treasure chest? Another tungsten bangle. Okay. By the way, I did some checking on the data log. It turns out that the cavalry, if I'm reading it correctly, they are a branch of the Guardian Corps. So there you go. They're like an air division of Guardian Corps or something like that. Anyway, I got another black belt. And a save point coming up. Now, I'm going to stop here at this save point. Just go into inventory real quick, take my accessories and alphabetize them. There we go. Yeah, this will be good. We'll we'll end off our video right here. I'll save it right there. So thank you all so much for watching. My name's 480 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Peaces.